Hey, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. I just wanted to chit chat about my sister locks. Um, well, so this is the 10th month, and so there's a lot about these things that I don't, about this hairstyle, I should say. I don't want to call them these things, but there's a lot about this process I don't understand. And, well, uh, it's still the best decision I could have made. I love I love the mobility. I love the freedom that I have in having this hairstyle, and you know, I'm really excited about having this hairstyle. And my hair has really gotten full, and it's just, and I'm not fully locked yet. I'm not fully locked yet. Mm, and I thought I would go live and talk about it and explore what go live means. So if you want to talk to me about my experience, I'm here for you. You want to talk to me about why I got Sister Locks and how have I enjoyed them since I have gotten them. And it's just a wonderful thing. It's just a wonderful thing. And when I first started, I saw a lot of Sister Lock videos and asked a lot of questions. And my hair, when I first started, did not look like this, didn't look full. And even now, it's still not fully locked, so it's not going to look like this, you know, in the final analysis. It's going to be straight and flatter and the whole 9 yards. Um, but for now, this is the way my hair looks, and I'm really pleased with the process. Even in the beginning, when I looked like, when it was spacier and, you know, wasn't as full and wasn't as long, and I mean, I liked it then. I've been enjoying the whole process. I mean, I may have about, I don't know, 8 inches of hair in some places. Um, but I have slippage and stuff like that, and so that's always a problem. And really, I'm trying to explore how I can fix it myself, which is a little, yeah, just looking at it is a little bit more tedious than what I had anticipated. But it is the process, and I'm enjoying it. Get tons and tons of compliments, and the hair is not even fully locked yet. A lot of people get in love with their hair at this stage because it's fluffy and it has like a curly look. And I used to roll it. I don't even roll it anymore, and it just comes out like this. Um, a lot has to do with your braided hair and um, you know everything that pertains to you. So I've seen some wonderful hairstyles where you know people are have like 1,000 locks, 800 locks, 700 locks, 600 locks, 500 locks. Some even have 200 locks. Me, I think I have about 400 locks, um, and they're very small, and I'm just really enjoying it. So I don't have any complaints. I know people do. It is an expense every month. It's about $100 and some odd. People are paying all kinds of prices, up to $200 a month. But you know how we are when it comes to the things we want. We find a way to make it happen. So that's what I've done. I found a way to make it happen, and it's happening. You um, a lot of good people online talking about locks, talking about lock maintenance, talking about washing your hair and stuff like that. And I think that's a good thing too. So there's a lot to learn. There's a lot to experience. Um, like, here's a question: is my hair too short? Well, I mean, I don't know. What I'm hearing is that 4 inches, you need at least 4 inches, but you got to talk to a loctician. You got to talk to somebody who can give you a consultation. Some consultations are about 25 to up to $35, but it is worth it if you're considering getting locked. You don't want to get these locks without a consultation. So that's the consultation part. Um, Somebody may ask, should I get these locks if my hair is thin? Well, my hair is soft and it's thin. It doesn't look thin now, but it is thin. It wasn't thin like spacey where you could see spaces a lot, but it wasn't heavy, it wasn't thick. It's a little lightweight. It's a little curlier in some areas than it is in other areas. Straighter in the front, curlier in the back. Um, so there's a lot going on with uh, the end result of how your locks are going to look. And um, there are a lot of things that people tell you should do to try to hasten the locking process, spritzing it with lemon juice or sea salt water or whatever. It's just one thing after another. But I haven't done anything. I did go to the ocean once, which was phenomenal. And but other than that, I haven't put any. I may use like some wild growth twice a month. But for the first 5 or 6 months, I didn't use anything. I just waited to get it done, and it just had a natural sheen and a natural glow. And then I think after like the 6 month, I started to see my hair start to change a little bit, and when it started to change, I realized it felt drier, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna need something. And itchy scalp, sometimes, yeah, that's true. Sometimes, but it doesn't last. And I scratch it. I just, you know, get the nails in there real good. Once I give it a good scratch, that's it. Um, what else can I tell you about these sister locks? That could be interesting. Um, I don't dye. I did dye, you know, a rinse before I got sister locks. I did rinse. I used to use Bajan, is it, or Bajan? Sometimes I used to use Miss Clairol's gray formula. Sometimes I use a gray stick for the edges. See how gray the edges are? But because my hair covers it, I really haven't had a desire to do it. And, it's not that gray. I mean, who wants to be gray? But, some people are embracing it. I sincerely didn't want to embrace mine, but I guess I will because I don't think dye has been my friend in the past. I think one of the reasons why my sides are so bare is because of dye and perms and things like that. So I don't want to go back to that. I'm trying to go natural. So I'm either going to go natural or not. Now, what we have discovered here, since I've been getting them done, we got two new locks right here. And how do I know they're new locks? Because they're gray locks, or gray, more grayer. I didn't have gray locks before. So even my sides are starting to come in. So everything takes time and attention and massaging and stuff like that. But this has been great. What else can I tell you about these sister locks? I think I had 5 to 6 inches of hair last year in November, and it cost a total of $900 to uh, get it done. $800 for me to get it done. Uh, my first loctician didn't follow all the procedures like she was supposed to, and that was probably because she was a trainee. So instead of, giving me the consultation, installing some locks just to, test their locks to see, like they say you're supposed to do, she decided to bypass all of that and just go ahead and start locking my hair. I think she flipped through a book and she was helter skelter all over the place. So she did like this much of my hair, and then she said she couldn't do the rest. So of course I was in some sort of distress. And so what I did was I prayed about it, which is what I tend to do. And I prayed about it, and then after I prayed about it, I went back to the register and I found a certified loctician who bailed me out. Her and her daughter, who was a trainee, they bailed me out and they went in and fixed up what the first loctician messed up, and really was a blessing to me, and really gave me a lot of breaks in terms of price, and really felt my pain, and I was concerned about what was happening to me. And so they hooked me up. And so I've been working with them ever since. And I'm glad I met them. They're in Yaden. Uh, Doris is the certified loctician. She'll find her on the register. I don't think she's taking any new clients, but her daughter Lachelle is a trainee, should be certified. I think she's going to submit all her paperwork to be a certified consultant. But they work together as a team, at least on my hair. I'm grateful for it. And they're good people, really good people, really kind, wonderful people. And even when I didn't have locks, I always thought to myself, it matters the kind of spirit the person has who's doing the hair. That matters. Your hair is alive. And how do I know that? I remember one time I got twist, and I decided I was going to get human hair, human natural kinky hair. And so I got it twisted into my lock, my hair, and it looked all right, But I remember walking around that day feeling like creepy, like this is someone's hair that was on somebody's head, and now for whatever reasons it's not on their head, it's on my head. And so I got creeped out about it, and it just felt too alive, too real for me. So I realized that at least I think it's important. I was going to keep doing this to get those lines out. And it does work, but you can't keep scratching up. Can't keep scratching up your eyebrows. I don't know how the newscasters talk and don't have any eye movement at all. But so I lost. See, I just did it again. I lost my train of thought. Okay, so I'm back. So it worked out. They've been doing my hair. It is taking a long time to lock. How about this? Here, I did it again. It's taking longer to lock because of my hair type. Taking longer to lock, but it is locking. And I get great advice in terms of what I should do with my hair. And because my hair is so soft, right? I don't even use those rubber bands anymore. What my loctician told me to do now is use those black things, those big fat black things, which I don't have any here. But twist it. She said, take a hunk of hair like that, twist it, right? Twist it, right? Like that. And then, see that ball right there? Put one of those black things on there, those big fat black things that you use in kids' hair. So that way, I'm not pulling my hair. Because these things are delicate at this stage. I didn't realize, they're delicate. You could try to unravel them and pull them out if you wanted to. Pull out your hair. But that's not what I want to do. I want to see this process to the end. to the end of my days. And I will, excuse me, I will do just that. Let me see if I can think of anything else I can tell you about these locks. No. But if you have any questions, shoot them over to me, and I'll try to help you. I'll tell you everything I know. Which I've been doing this a year. I don't know how to put them in. That's another thing I'm thinking about doing. I'm thinking about taking a class so I can maintain. Maybe not do my own read times. I'm not interested in that. But when I see spaces or things that aren't right, maybe I can do it myself instead of being all stressed out about it. But and to be honest with you, I'm not stressed out about it at all. But this is it. This is my journey. This is my life journey. So I guess that's all I want to share with you today. Thanks for listening. Ta-ta.